Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Shaun. Shaun, like Shaun, is an anglicized version of Shaun, which is the Irish form of John. John, of course, is one of the most successful masculine names of all time in the English language. It comes from the Latin Iohannes, the Greek Ioannes, and the Hebrew Yochanan, all of which translate to Yahweh, God, is gracious, or God is generous. John is a name that originated in the Old Testament, or Hebrew Bible, as one of King David's mighty men. However, the name owes most of its popularity to two prominent New Testament figures, John the Baptist and John the Apostle. Therefore, John has traditionally been a name of great importance since early Christianity, hence its many variations in other European languages. John the Baptist, like Jesus, was born under miraculous circumstances. He was considered a gracious gift from God. The angel Gabriel appeared to his father, Zechariah, claiming that God will give his barren wife, Elizabeth, a son, John, to help prepare the way for the Messiah, Jesus. John the Baptist is also known for baptizing Jesus himself in the River Jordan. The other notable New Testament John was John the Apostle. He was a fisherman, the brother of James, and a follower of Christ. He is most known as one of the authors of the four Gospels of the New Testament. John gave birth to many forms: Shaun, Irish, Ian, Scottish, Giovanni, Italian, Jean, French, Juan, Spanish, Johann, German, Jan, Dutch, and Ivan, Russian. Shaun and Shawn are English versions of the Irish Shaun, and Shane is the Northern Irish form. John was reintroduced to Western Europeans after the First Crusade, 11th century, by the Eastern Christians from the Byzantium Empire. From that point on, John became a wildly popular choice among the English, bestowed upon 1 in every 5 boys by the later Middle Ages. In all of its many forms in various languages, John has been a perennial favorite for 1,000 years. The spelling of Shaun has been used in England, Scotland, Australia, and America most commonly. Personality of the boy named Shaun. The number 9 personality represents the completion or ending of the cycle, and a need for perfection. This is the personality that moves from self to a greater understanding and compassion for the human condition and the world order. They want to make the world a better place. 9s are capable of great spiritual and humanitarian achievements. They are courageous and fearless, able to fight great battles on behalf of worthy causes. These personalities will not tolerate injustice. They are compassionate people with a strong sensitivity to others. They are able to both educate and inspire. Friendships and relationships are the lifeblood to the 9, and they place a high value on love and affection. 9s are often exceptionally gifted artistically, and they have a keen imagination and enterprising mind. Popularity of the boy named Shaun. The name Shaun first appeared on the U.S. popularity charts for boys in 1950. It caught on pretty quickly and advanced over 500 positions up the charts in its first decade alone. However, Shaun saw its biggest boost ever between 1977 and 1978 when it shot up nearly 250 spots on the charts in 2 short years. This was totally influenced by the sudden popularity of teen pop star Shaun Cassidy, who released his debut album to American audiences in 1977, and his catchy number 1 hit single, Da Do Ron Ron, resonated with the tween audiences of the 1970s. Shaun's career, and his name, lasted relatively briefly on both the music and naming charts. Shaun fell off the top 100 list of most popular boy names after only 5 years, 1978 to 1982. Since the 1980s, Shaun has been on the decline, but the name saw another pop culture jolt in 2006 thanks to Shaun White, b. 1986, who elevated to fame winning the Olympic gold medal for the snowboarding half-pipe event at the Winter Games in Torino. This red-headed charismatic wonder, nicknamed the Flying Tomato, epitomizes everything that is cool about California, skateboarding, and snowboarding. No wonder fans of his are drawn to this name. Shaun is a modern and more casual rendering of Shaun in our opinion, although the pronunciations are identical, so spelling comes down to preference. Some people feel that Shaun is more effeminate than Shaun, but Shaun is probably the more unisexy of the two. Shaun has that easy-breezy laid-back quality. Quick facts on Shaun. Gender, boy. Origin, English. Number of syllables, 1. Ranking popularity, 714. Pronunciation, Shaun. Simple meaning, the Lord is gracious, Godâ Euro's gracious gift. Characteristics of Shaun. Perfection, philanthropy, multi-talented, intuitive, independent, oneness, idealistic. Cultural references to the baby name, Shaun. Famous people named Shaun. Shaun Bartlett, soccer player, Shaun Tan, children's book author, Shaun Thompson, surfer, Shaun White, snowboarder/skateboarder, Shaun Taylor, soccer player, Shaun Williamson, English actor, Shaun Markham, baseball player, Shaun Livingston, basketball player, Shaun Mike Heel, golfer, Shaun Cassidy, 70s teen heartthrob, Shaun Wright Phillips, soccer player, Shaun Alexander, football player, Shaun Hill, football player,